today is a special day. We have 50 subscribers, y'all. Woo woo, woo woo, woo woo. Raise a roof. Let's do the worm and the worm and the worm. Hi. What is this called? Is this the Cabbage Patch? I think so. The Running Man, the Running Man, the Running Man. We're making creme brulee, y'all. And guess what? This creme brulee, you are not gonna wanna go to a restaurant anymore. Okay, let's get started. First things first, oven 325. All right, we are going to use 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. All right, 2 cups heavy cream into a saucepan. Now, this is where the magic happens and why this tastes so freaking delicious. The secret ingredient to a creme brulee, it ain't no vanilla extract, y'all. Vanilla bean, Madagascar vanilla bean. Do not use vanilla paste, do not use vanilla extract. You must use the vanilla bean. Madagascar is the best. You can get vanilla bean at Costco if you'd like. I think they might have a tube like this, 2 for like 12 bucks maybe. You can get vanilla bean from the supermarket, but you will be paying out the roof, y'all. You can also get them from and when you get it from Amazon, you can get 10 for $30. That's $3 each, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. This is what the vanilla bean looks like. And if you get a vanilla bean that is rock hard, throw that away, y'all. You want it to be soft and moist. It's kind of sticky on my hands. Oh, it smells so good. I'm going to put a link to the vanilla bean, Madagascar vanilla bean from Amazon in the description below in case you want to go get what I use. So what we're going to do, we are going to gently slice through the vanilla bean lengthwise. So through here. I'm not going to slice all the way to the other side. So just the skin facing me, and then we're going to slice it open and scrape all that delicious goodness out. You with me? Let's do it. It's like I'm a surgeon performing surgery. You don't want to go all the way through. I mean, you can, but it's easier if you don't. Oh yeah. Smell my fingers, smell your fingers, smells so good. Now we're gonna open this up. All right. Now we're gonna scrape it from the top. And you're gonna see all this goodness. Oh my God, oh yeah. Look at, woo, look at that. That is a lot. You want all this goodness? You're gonna put it in here. Yeah, scrape out more. Don't let any of it go to waste. You want it all. And then, you want this vanilla bean? Bam, right there. Now we're gonna warm this up. You don't want to boil it, you want to heat it through. All right, so now that we have our cream and our vanilla on the stove getting warmed up, we're now going to take 5 eggs, and all I want are the egg yolks. Save the egg whites for some omelets tomorrow morning, yo. Let's do it. Okay, so I want to make sure that I'm still checking on my cream and vanilla, and I'm breaking up the vanilla beans that I put in because I don't want them in a clump, and I also don't want this to boil, so you have to watch it. But it is now heated, it is hot, I'm mixing it up, and now I'm just going to turn it off for a couple seconds until I get ready to use it. Look at all that vanilla bean goodness. That is what you want right there. Bam! You can smell the vanilla goodness coming from this cream. Oh, it's heaven. Now, to our egg yolk mixture, we are going to add half a cup of sugar. And we're gonna whisk this bad boy. Whisk, whisk, whisk. Whisk, whisk, whisk. Yeah, look at that goodness. Look at that goodness. Look at that. Now here is the important part. This is a hot mixture. You do not want to beat and scramble your eggs with that. You will get scrambled eggs, and that is not what we're going for. So, what you want to do, there's a fancy word for it. You don't care, so I ain't gonna tell you. But basically what you're doing, you're gonna pour a tiny bit. Tiny, okay? Not a lot. We're gonna put a little, and we're gonna whisk. Vigorously whisk. Little, little. Let's get this. What we're doing is we're bringing the egg mixture temperature up. And while we're doing that, we are cooling the cream mixture. All right, whisk, whisk, whisk. Little bit at a time. Get it in there. All right, add a little more. Very good. Little at a time. We are cooling down the heat, bringing up the temperature of the egg mixture. We are not making scrambled eggs, y'all. We are making some, oh, it smells so good, creme brulee, vanilla bean. You are not gonna wanna go to the restaurant. You know what they do sometimes? They're cheap. They don't wanna give you that vanilla bean goodness. They do that extract stuff, but yet you're paying like 10 bucks for this. Not good. You're gonna make this at home and it's gonna be delicious and you're gonna love it. In your pan, there's a lot of deliciousness going on. You do not want to let this go to waste. Just take your vanilla bean, set it aside. Ouch. So what I do is I pour a little bit of this egg mixture into the pot. I want all of it. I want all of it. Come on. Yep, all gone. We got it, y'all. All right. See how easy that was? That was so easy. We're almost done. Now, y'all, that's it. Those are all the ingredients. You got some eggs, you got some cream, so you got some vanilla and some sugar. And at the restaurant, you probably get it this big or even less, even smaller, and you're paying like $10. You should be appalled right now. That's what they're charging you, and they're not even giving you the vanilla bean. They're giving you the extract. This is why this is gonna be so good for you. All right, now, you're gonna boil some water. So I got some water boiling. Now, while that's boiling, I'm just gonna fill my little ramekins here. I'm gonna fill it all the way to this rim right here. I have all different sizes here because I have little ones in the house. I've got adults in the house. They are all fighting over this big one right here. These big ones, they're all gonna fight over it. I have a sister. She called me last night. I told her I was making some creme brulee. You know what she said she wanted? A whole huge tray just for herself. Heifer. I said, no, you ain't getting that, girl. The kids are getting this one. If they like it, they're gonna be upset. But then I have another sister who said, I wanna make sure I have enough for everybody. You know what she said to me? A minimum is 2 for me. Count 2 for me, that's the minimum. I said, Heifer, You're getting one minimum. Can I make sure everybody in the family gets a little first? That's how good this stuff is, y'all. All right, so now that all of the creme brulee mixture has been put into the ramekins, I have placed all of my ramekins into a roasting pan. If you don't have a pan that's this big, you can use like one of those glass baking dishes. Just something that will fit the ramekins inside, and you're going to do a bath for it. That is where we boil the water. We're gonna put the water into the roasting pan up to about, you want at least halfway up the ramekin, if you can all the way up, but at least halfway. And be very careful. All right, we're letting this water come up. You see all that vanilla bean goodness in these? That is the magic right there. All right, we want this water, come on. Now, you want to put foil on top, keep that steam in here. And then you're gonna bake this for about 40 minutes. You do not want it to be soupy. You want it to be firm and set, kind of like when you're making cheesecake. You don't want it to be all wiggly everywhere, but you want it to be kind of firm, just jiggle a little bit and you know it's good. So I'm gonna put this in the oven, wait 40 minutes and show you some goodness. Yeah, I'm so excited. All right, we have just taken this out of the oven. It is very heavy, so please be very careful. And we're gonna take the top off. And when we do that, you need to stand back because the steam will come up and burn your face off. You don't want that. So make sure you stand back. Take the foil off. See all that heat? Could have burned yourself if you were close. Now, what I want to show you is, let's see if this has the right consistency of movement. So when you jiggle it, see how they jiggle but not. You can tell that they are set. That means we're good. What you don't want is soup. So this is a good consistency. Yay, we did it right! We did it right! Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to remove these from the hot water bath and place them either on a wire rack. I like to use a baking pan because I'm then going to put this whole baking pan with the ramekins into the fridge to cool off for about 2 hours before we eat it. And what I like to do on my baking sheet is put a towel so they don't move around. All right? Glove on one hand because these are hot, tongs in the other. You gotta come up right underneath so they don't drop out. Careful. Stick them on there. Bam. Ooh, this one's a big one. Oh dear. Alright, see, this one's a heavy one. Because some people in my family are heifers and they want a big one. Alright. I'm going to put these into the refrigerator for 2 hours to cool. And then we get to eat all the goodness. I'm so excited. Into the fridge we go. All right, y'all, it's been 2 hours and we have been impatiently waiting for the final product. I'm so excited. Now, what you gotta do, you take a little bit of sugar. You just sprinkle it on and bring it about. So there's a nice little sugar coating on top. You take your little blowtorch here. All of these are a little bit difficult to turn on. Let's see if we can get this. All right, you blowtorch this baby. See that? You're crystallizing that sugar. That is some goodness right there. Woo, I'm so excited. Look at that. If you could see all the people standing around me right now just waiting for this. They're just waiting for this goodness right here. Look at their mouths salivating right now.
Mine is.
Woo! All right, look at that, see that? Look at that. Oh my God, it smells so good. Woo! Woo!
Hey,
Oh.
hey. Watch the distance.
All right, then you just want to make it pretty. You could put blueberries, strawberries, whatever your heart desires. We got strawberries in the house, that's what we're using. You just want to make it all nice and pretty right here. Get some strawberries up in here. Look at that. All right. Look at that. Beautiful creme brulee, baby. Beautiful creme brulee. Let's dig in. All right, y'all, let's try this. I wish you could hear it. There's a little crack, 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 crack. Cracked in. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm getting all the sugar. Look at that. Look at that goodness. That's what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about. What I'm talking about. You are gonna love this. So good. I don't think I can talk anymore. Y'all, like, share, subscribe, but most of all, you better try this recipe. It is so easy, so fast, so quick, so mouth-watering delicious. Foodies out.